Today I am going to show you how to brand and source products, okay? How to professionally put your brand, ingredients, and everything on your products, and how to source them and have them shipped to you so you can make money.
Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me.
What's up, YouTube? After taking that thumbnail, I realized that I kind of have a color scheme with some of the stuff that I do with the black and gold. But anyway, so today I want to show you some of the products that I have, and I want to show you how to source and brand your own products. So whatever it is that you want, okay, whatever it is that you're looking for, I can show you how to find it. If you want to have your own brand of hair glue, if you want to call it Ronnie's hair glue, or Jonathan's hair gel, or brushes by Jonathan, or whatever it is, I'm going to show you how to do it. It is very simple and very easy. Not to mention, my table is black and gold. I'm gonna try to insert a clip of that as well. I didn't realize that, but I mean, it does look good together. But okay, yeah, so let's get into this video. So you can go to, I'm going to show you. So let me show you first some of the products that I have. So this is the first thing that I ever did. It's called 24K mink lashes. Now this, something spilled on this. This is a long time ago, okay? What I did was I wanted to sell mink lashes. And then you see it's right in here. Now, whatever you tell them to do, they are going to do it for you. If you say, this is how I want it to look, show me what it's going to look like before you ship it and let me approve it. They're going to ask you in detail, what you want. So this once had some mink lashes in it, okay? This is the first thing that I ever imported. This is the first thing that I ever had created for myself. And I think we were doing this for my daughter, but yeah, this is the first thing that I ever had created. And let me just tell you that it got stuck at customs. They confiscated my entire order because the mink is going extinct, and I didn't know that. And they were mink lashes, and you can't, bring it in. So watch what you're bringing in. But no, you know what? I actually did this on my own. So I bought the bottles, I created the perfume, I did the stand for it. I think I bought like a stock image, and I put royalty on there, and I created this perfume. I put it in a store here in Denver, and it sold out. And I really just yeah, it is so cute. I have a whole bunch of these. I like to keep products that I've made or just stuff that I've done, because it's just it's my accomplishments. So that was another project that I did. Now, this is something else that I do in my Yoni company. And this is how they shipped them to me. I was trying to wait until my new shipment came in to show you how many I got and for how much. But let me just tell you. So this is what it looks like. And you can have this branded. You could put your brand all over this and have it done professionally. I put my stickers on here because I like my logo, and I like it with just the sticker on there, and it's a little drawer. Okay, everything comes professional, and this is now, one of my products. Another thing that I did, I'm just gonna show you one more, and then I'm gonna show you how to do this, okay? Okay, another thing that I did is I got this shipment here, which a friend of mine, we were going to do a skincare line together. I have way too many products. Okay, so this would be the bamboo tops that I ordered, and the actual bottles I don't believe are in here, but some of my Yoni products are in here. But anyway, these are bamboo tops. This is all bottles that I ordered, and I had shipped to me so that I can start a skincare line. Now, all of this stuff is reasonably priced so that you can make your money off of it. So let me show you what I'm talking about over here. Okay, so this is another product that I branded on my own. And what I did is everything you see here, I actually don't Yeah, I don't have that website anymore, but I do still sell those products on Etsy. But anyway, so these are yoni pearls, and this is something that was really popular at the time. So the entire packaging, I created this. I created the bamboo in the back, the pearls. I put those where they belong. This is my logo. I told them to put this here, put this here. This is a real, I mean, it's a package, so you have to open this package. The ingredients are on the back, the directions are on the back, you have the expiration date. This is everything that I wanted them to send me. And then yeah, I received everything. It's very professional, very, neat, clean. It's actual packages. And they also sent me these displays. When I asked them, I said, make sure you send me proof of, I wanted to see it before it was shipped out. So this is another product that I've done. Okay, so let me just show you the site. This is the products that I was just showing you. This is one of my Etsy stores. So as you see here, I made 700 sales on Etsy with these products that I'm telling you to. You can go and get professionally branded. So let me just show you. Okay, so this is just an example of one of the products that I just showed you. That I just put my sticker on it. And I like it this way because I don't like the pink box that it comes in. And I feel like I could brand it myself. Okay. So there is some stuff that you might want to brand yourself. And then you just want to, obviously add supporting images. And then this is one that I loved the branding that they did for me. And so this is it here. These are the packages. It looks so clean, so professional. There's a little tear tag for you to tear into them. And when you receive the product, you receive, a professional product. And inside of each one of these, you have 3 individually wrapped products here. So everything that I'm showing you it's going to be legit. And then, usually these will come with like ingredients. You just ask them. You have to be very vocal, okay? This is the back of it. Okay, I showed you these images, and then this is just one of my shipments when I first got them. And, I opened it up and I realized I had 3 pearls in each one. So, yeah, I've done way too many products, but let me just say that like practice makes perfect. And especially being an entrepreneur, it is hard to be an entrepreneur and to make people believe in your product and what it is you're selling. And sometimes you could invest in everything and you could start selling it and be like, I hate this. I don't want to do this anymore. I hate selling this. I hate shipping this. I've had times where I was like, oh, I don't want to drop ship. I want to have the products on me. And then there's times that I was like, I don't want to, keep going to the post office. And the post office is my best friend. And this is what I'm doing. So it just depends on what it is you like, what it is you do. And you don't know until you try it. Okay. Not until you try it will you even know if this is something that you want to do. Being an entrepreneur is not for everybody. Okay, so I'm just going to log in here and I'm going to show you where I am able to do all this stuff at. And let me just say, as I log in, that being an entrepreneur is not for the mute, okay? You are going to have to speak up. You are going to have to tell people exactly how you want your products. You're going to have to say, no, I don't like it that way, but you are going to have to do it very tactfully, and you're going to have to make friends in this process. The other day, I was laying in my bed and I was text messaging my vendor in China and one of my vendors in China, and I was emailing my developer in India, and we were having very great conversations. And I realized like this is pretty dope, like I'm talking to people from all over the world. Like just to think that, yeah, obviously money talks, you know what I mean? But I don't have a bunch of money, okay? But we're all coming together for this person is talking to me for this company and this person is talking to me for this company. So I was just like, this is pretty cool. You know what I mean? That technology is even where it is. Okay, so getting into this. And the site that I'm telling you about is Alibaba. Okay, this is where you're going to find your manufacturers at. This is where you're going to find everything in bulk. I'm not talking about AliExpress, although AliExpress is good and it does have a lot of good deals. I'm talking about here. Okay, so let's say we're looking for, I don't know, let's say, okay, here's some ties. Or I'm trying to think of something that you could brand, like, okay, let's say hair gel. Private label. Private label is what you're looking for. Okay, so here is everything here. Now you see this. This is, you can private label this. If it says right here, private label hair lock gel. So you can take this and you could put Keisha's twist gel, Nathaniel's hair gel, whatever you want on there, and you will buy it and they will ship it to you. They will do it for you. And now it is your product, and you could walk around and sell this amazing hair gel or whatever it is. So you can also tell them that you want a sample of it. Now, I personally don't do the samples too much because for me, it's a waste of time. The things that I sell and the things that I do, I really don't need a sample on. Although I did get a sample of hair one time when I thought I wanted to sell hair, and that was a waste of time. I wasn't happy with that hair. So it just depends on what you're trying to sell. But all of this stuff, if it says private label, you can private label. So you see here where it says chat now, contact supplier. Depending on where you're talking to people at, is going to be depending on, how long it takes for people to get back to you. So we usually, they know, like if you're in the US, they're sleep while we're awake. Our nighttime is their daytime. So, and it just depends on where you're talking to people from. But as far as like my vendors, I know that if I want to catch one of my vendors, I need to stay up late and I need to hit them with good morning. And they'll usually, call you friend or tell you to have a good dream or whatever, because they know it is your nighttime. They are very experienced and they are dealing with a lot of different people just like yourself. I always, make sure I leave good reviews. I always make sure that I keep our relationships really well, because these are our vendors. They're always going to include free stuff for you. They're going to treat you very nice because your money is more than theirs. It's worth more. But now this is what I mean when I say you're going to need to reach out. You're going to need to contact these vendors. You're going to need to tell these vendors exactly what you want. So normally what I'll do is I'll hop in there DM and I'll be like, hey, I love your products. I would like 50 of them with my label, with my logo. I want it shipped UPS. They'll usually ask you for your address because they want to, for one, they need your address and all your information and your phone number to create your order. But before you pay, and you want to make sure you have an understanding and that they're going to do exactly what it is you want to do. And you can ask them, well, do you ship UPS? Do you ship DHL? Do you ship whatever? And sometimes you can get different deals through different companies. Like you could get a deal through UPS or DHL with the direct company. So if you're like, hey, I have a deal with UPS, can you ship UPS? So when you see a lot of people that have their own companies or their own brand of something, they're not necessarily whipping it up in the kitchen, okay? They are 9 times out of 10 going on here, creating their products, throwing their label on there, and then reselling it to you for, whatever. Now, through my experience, I have had a lot of stuff UPS to me. I've had a lot of stuff, DHL. From my experience, when I'm ordering a lot of stuff in bulk, it's just been easier for me to send it over the boat, because if it's going over the water, yeah, you got, $500, $1,000 in the water. So it's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's going to be cheaper than trying to ship very heavy things like my, makeup, my skincare line bottles that were glass. And keep that in mind too when you're buying stuff. Like, I don't know why I thought that glass was, I don't even think it was me. Okay. I don't like glass. Why would I do that? Okay. Because it's going to be heavier to ship. So think about that. Think about the fact that you are going to have to ship this stuff once you get it to your clients or your customers. But if you throw up your site and you're like, Keisha's hair gel, Keisha's edge gel, and then you have all your products, now you're shipping it directly from your home, make sure it's beneficial. You know what I mean? Now, these prices are going to help you so much, okay? The prices are going to help you so much. You can make so much money. So you're going to look for your MOQ. I believe that's what it's called. So what it is it's telling you the minimum order. So let's click here and see if we can find a minimum order. Because if you want to get these in bulk, Okay, so this is one piece. Okay, here it is. Minimum order for the custom logo. If you want to put your logo on stuff, they're not going to put your logo on it for just one. But if you order 2,000 pieces, they will put your logo on here for you. Now, this is let's see, this might also be a minimum order. This is their minimum order for these. Some of them aren't that much. Like some of them are like minimum order 50 and you could get your logo on there. But they are going to have a minimum for you to get your, and you could also get custom packaging. Now these are going to be $1 each. Okay? $1.28 if you order between 5 and 490, I mean 50 and 499. If you order between 500 and 2,999, then this is going to be this price, and so on and so forth. So the more you order, the cheaper it's going to be. But if you want to get your logo on it, on this particular item, this is what you're looking at here. So to be negotiated, because they want to talk to you. You need to talk to people. You need to get on here. And if you get on here in the middle of the night, people are going live. They are selling their product. You could learn so much from everyone on here because they are very serious about selling their products and they want you to buy them. Okay. Don't be intimidated to talk to these people and make friends and find vendors and create your own relationships with these vendors. So, like this one, minimum order is 1,000, and then you could get a sample if you want. This is how much they're going to charge you, but they are going to charge you for shipping. And then, same thing here, you know 150 for 1,000 each. So you're going to drop about $1,000, a little bit more. You're going to have it shipped to you. Well, now you have 1,000 of these products that all say your name and your company and whatever else you wanted on there. It's going to be very professional. It's going to look very nice. They're going to give you all the stuff you need to keep selling it because they want you to keep coming back and buying their products for them. So now you have 1,000 each that you paid $1.50 each. You're going to turn around, you're going to sell that for $10, $15 each. You just made all your money back right away. Not exact numbers, but basically you spent $1.50 on 1,000 products. You bought them for $1.50 each. You turn around and sell them for $10, $11. You have 1,000 products that you could turn around and sell for $10, $11, $15. You're also going to charge your customers to add to ship. They're going to pay for shipping. So once they click that $9.99 deal, they're also going to pay the extra $3 that it costs to ship. Unless you're running a deal or something like that, I would say make your customers pay for their shipping. But okay, so now you've done that. That's $10,000 right there that you're going to make selling those same items, 1,000 of them, for $10 each. Okay? Like, it's a no-brainer. Okay, so real quick, I'm just going to tell you this quick story and then I'm done. So we went to Las Vegas and so we went to Las Vegas in 2020. My family and I. At the time I was married. Anyway, he found this. We're walking by, and during this time, everybody's wearing masks. So we're walking by, and we see these light up masks. Okay, I'm gonna show you what they look like. So this is what the masks look like, pretty much. I don't know who the exact vendor was, but this is pretty much what the masks look like. They were all different kinds. Okay, so he gets these masks and they're cute. Some of them are like Spider-Man. Some of them are, different characters. We all have one. Now, being who I am, for one, I don't like to spend money on stuff. Well, depending on what it is, you know what I mean? But I'm like, well, how much were they? And he's like $20 each. So I'm like, $20 each for these masks that light up, which it was COVID. They were cute. I wore mine. They were nice. I'll try to add a video. It was like the whole family wore them. But anyway, so being who I am, my mind automatically starts going into business mode. And I'm like, okay, $20 each. Like, this person just made $120 off of us. And so I immediately go online on this site to see how much can I buy them for. Not only how much can I buy them for, you know, just to resell, but I'm just like, I want more, and I don't want to have to pay $20 each for these. But also I'm like, you know what? I am about to bring Vegas back to Denver. So I get online and I see how much they are, and I go ahead and invest in them. I paid $3.65 for 100 of them. I mean, each for 100 of them. And then plus shipping. So it's about $500. I'll include the screenshot. So now, boom, we put down $500 on these products. We get them. Now we have 100 of these products, and I'm in Denver. Nobody has seen these. And he is literally like, I'm like, okay, now go sell them. Because when people are just sometimes you're gonna be the biggest billboard, okay? When he's just walking by, going to Walmart or going wherever he's going, and people are like, "Oh man, I love your mask. That's dope." And I knew that was gonna happen because that's how my brain works. So now he's, you know, spending. Now he could turn around and sell them to them for $20. We know people are gonna buy them for $20 because we bought them for $20 each. Also, these people you're only buying one. We bought 5. Okay. So now that's a $2,000 come up. Now that's $1,500 profit. More than doubled our money. We tripled our money with doing that. And that's just how, like, I don't know if you noticed, but in some of my videos, I'm not really excited. I get excited about business. I love business. I really do. And I love anything that has to do with making money. So I will continue to post videos on here, and good luck to you. If you need any help or you have any questions for me, definitely don't be afraid to reach out. This video is being sponsored by The Beautiful Boss, The Beautiful Boss Clothing, thebeautifulboss.com. Check out our clothing line. We have everything you need representing the boss in you, the female entrepreneur.
Any day, let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days.